they're only a few millimetres in size. But they're one of the most feared invasive species of all. The red imported fire ant, or Solenopsis invicta, the invincible. Ferdinando Cardarella is an agronomist and is looking for the insects near Syracuse in Sicily.
There it is. Can you see it? The red fire ant. A nest like this means they've already spread on this property. They eat the deeper roots of the plants and even attack insects that are beneficial to agriculture.
For the EU, this ant is high on its list of invasive species. In fact, they were long thought to not even exist in Europe, but that all changed last fall when scientists sounded the alarm. The insects had been spotted in Sicily. Ferdinando used social media to send out the warning, which long went unheeded.
This is a big one. We need to take immediate action to prevent it from spreading further, so we can keep the red fire ant under control. Countries like Brazil, China and the US have to spend billions of dollars and are still unable to contain them. The damage to agriculture is massive.
The red fire ant originally comes from Brazil. How and when it reached Sicily is still unclear.
So far, the invasion has slipped under the radar, and there hasn't been major damage. But if the number of anthills grows, it will harm agriculture, fruit and vegetable production.
The ants thrive primarily in places that are being watered, for example, in playgrounds or private gardens. After a couple of painful stings and bumps, Carmen Caruso realised that it wasn't the native ants that were ruining her rose garden.
Here they are, right under your roses.
For me, as a lover of roses, this is just awful. It breaks my heart. I care for them with a lot of love. When I see what these ants are doing to my roses, it's like they're hurting me. I still don't know how to get rid of them.
The Sicilian regional government also wants to get rid of them. It recently appointed forester Gianluca Felito as special commissioner. He had a machine shipped in from Sardinia, a pump that shoots 140-degree steam into the anthill. It's supposed to help eliminate the uninvited guests. 6 weeks after the first test, the team is back to see how it worked.
One was here, but you can't see it anymore. There's one here. It's possible they moved over from there. But yes, these are also red fire ants. We didn't use the steam machine here. We only use it in the first 3 ants' nests over there, and they were all destroyed. But what we don't know yet is whether the ants just moved over here and built a new nest, as they seem to have done over there, or whether we fought them off completely. The main thing is to kill the queens.
Ferdinando has developed a method to combat the invasive ants himself. He mixes sawdust with a liquid ant poison and then adds sugar.
If you then spread this poison bait around the anthill, the insects will bring it into the nest and feed the ants that have just been born and the queen. They poison themselves and die.
The regional government has promised to intensify the fight, but Ferdinando Cardarella isn't counting on it. He will continue to fight the red fire ant on his own.